Message from Starfleet, Captain. Priority channel. Admiral Fitzpatrick speaking.
Kirk here.
Captain, it is not necessary to remind you of the importance to the Federation of Sherman's planet. The key to our winning of this planet is the grain Quadrotriticale. The shipment of it must be protected.
This is Niels Barris. He's out from Earth to take charge of the development project for Sherman's planet.
This is my assistant, Arn Darvin. I want all available security guards. I want them posted around the storage compartments.
Storage compartments, storage compartments?
The storage compartments containing the Quadrotriticale.
The what? What?
Quadrotriticale is the only Earth grain that will grow on Sherman's planet. Mr. Barris thinks that Klingon agents may try to sabotage it. Couldn't you at least post a couple of guards?
Kirk to Enterprise.
Enterprise here.
Beam down 2 and only 2 security guards. Have them report to Mr. Lurie. Kirk on. Mr. Checkout, what do you make of this?
Oh, Quadrotriticale.
Surely you want...
Not at your price.
Oh, what is it?
It's a tribble.
Are you selling them?
That happens to be my sample, and I'm pleased to give it to the lovely little lady here.
Hey, he's eating my grain.
Captain Kirk, sensors are picking up a Klingon battle cruiser, rapidly closing on the station.
Got a red alert. Be right up. Mr. Lurie, there's a Klingon warship hanging 100 kilometers off your station.
I don't think the Klingons are planning to attack us. The captain of the Klingon ship is sitting right here in my office.
Ah, my dear Captain Kirk, let me assure you that my intentions are peaceful. The purpose of my presence here is to invoke shore leave.
You may indeed bring your men down on shore leave. For every man you bring down here, I shall have 1 security guard. There'll be no trouble.
This morning I found out that she had had babies.
Lieutenant, do you mind if I take one of these down to the lab?
How many of these did Uhura give you?
Just one.
You've got 11.
Do you know what you get if you feed a tribble too much?
A fat tribble.
No. You got a whole bunch of hungry little tribbles.
Friend, can I offer you a charming little tribble?
No thanks.
Friend Klingon. I'm sorry, I can't understand it. I've never seen him act this way before.
Take it away.
There's something disquieting about these creatures. I see no practical use for them.
I don't know too much about these little tribbles yet, but there is one thing that I have discovered.
What is that, Doctor?
I like them better than I like you.
How did all these tribbles get on the bridge?
Well, don't look at me. It's the tribbles who are breeding.
Find Cyrano Jones and hold him. And get these tribbles off the bridge.
Captain Kirk, I'm mystified at your tone of voice. I've done nothing to warrant such severe treatment. Breeding animals is not against regulations, only breeding dangerous ones. And tribbles are not dangerous.
Just incredibly prolific. This is my chicken sandwich and coffee. I want these things off the ship. I don't care if it takes every man we've got. I want them off the ship.
Aye, they're into the machinery, all right. And they're probably in all the other food processors, too.
How?
Probably through one of the air vents.
There are vents of that type on the space station.
And in the storage compartments. Open it.
They seem to be gorged.
On my grain? Kirk, I am going to hold you responsible. There must be thousands of them.
1,771,561.
Jim, I think I've got it. All we have to do is quit feeding them. We quit feeding them, they stop breeding.
Now he tells me.
Yep. This tribble is dead.
A lot of them are dead. A lot of them are alive, but they won't be for long.
The logical assumption is that there is something in the grain.
First, find Cyrano Jones. And second, close that door.
Really, Captain Kirk, I must protest this treatment.
Oh, Mr. Jones, I'd like to know just what happened. Who put the tribbles in the Quadrotriticale? And what was in the grain that killed them?
May I make a request? Can you get those things out of here?
I thought you said tribbles liked everybody.
Last time I saw one act this was at the bar.
What was in the bar?
Klingons.
right, Mr. Jones. They don't like you, Mr. Darvin. I wonder why.
Jim, this man is a Klingon.
What about the grain, Bones?
It was poison.
All right, I poisoned the grain. Take them away.
And the Tribbles had nothing to do with it.
I don't know. I never saw one before in my life, and I hope I never see one of those fuzzy, miserable things again.
I'm certain that can be arranged, Darvin. Guards?
Captain Koloff, you have 6 hours to get your ship out of Federation territory. Pick up every Tribble on the space station.
It would take years.
17.9 to be exact.
I don't see any Tribbles around here.
And you won't find a Tribble on this entire ship, Jim.
Bones, how did you do that?
Well, I cannot take credit for another man's work. Scotty did it.
Scotty! Where are the Tribbles?
I used the transporter, Captain.
You used the transporter?
Aye.
Scott, you didn't transport them into space, did you?
Captain Kirk, that'd be inhuman.
Well, where are they?
I gave them a very good home, sir.
Where?
I gave them to the Klingons, sir.
Gave them to the Klingons?
Aye, sir. Before they went into warp, I transported the whole kit and caboodle into the air engine room, where there'll be no Tribble at all.